So now we are live. Good morning, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion. As you can see, we have a lot of people here in this Sunday morning, so it's a pleasure. First of all, I would like to say thank you everyone for coming. And just a short explanation before I split the rooms, just for those who don't know what is. So Talk and Talk, it's a language conversation. And here you can find the conversations in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and now we have German. So if you want to practice this different language, you can learn more and enjoy this platform. Just to clarify for everyone here, I'm not a teacher. I am a student as you. So I am here to learn with you guys to put in practice my English. So don't feel afraid about judgments. Don't feel afraid about, don't correct anyone. Please, it's really a friendly environment here that we respect the other's opinion and the other's English too. I think it's important. And as I said before, we are here in a huge group, so I'm going to split us in 3 rooms. And 10 minutes before the end, I will call you in the main room and enjoy this conversation, guys. Try to put your English in practice, relax this 1 hour and enjoy, okay? Just 1 second, gonna split the rooms and we can move on. Let me get here. Okay. Let me, if you receive invitation, please accept it and enjoy, guys. See you soon and enjoy. Maybe someone left, I'm not sure. Let me check here. Guys, let's start. As we are here, Lucas, it's your first immersion. So could you please introduce yourself? I think you are muted.
Sorry, I'm here. So nice to meet you. My name is Lucas. I am 30 years old. I live in Guarulhos. I work in the financial sector as a strategic manager, and I'm here to train to immerse in English so I can have better conversation in English. Nice to meet you.
Oh, great. I work for a company. The company is in Guarulhos,
Oh,
Itachi
nice,
Energy. Yes,
nice,
yes.
nice.
Good to
So you know
know.
how is the traffic here?
Yes, it's terrible. I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Lucas.
Thank you, Camila.
And how about you, Álvaro? Please, could
Hello,
you introduce
everyone.
yourself? Hello.
Yeah, my name is Álvaro. I'm 30 years old. I'm living in Minas Gerais, a small city called Arcos. I work as a technical support in a company that works with virtual telephony.
Mm.
I
Okay.
What more? I enjoy a lot languages. I here to improving my English. I also speak in Spanish and I studied French too. In my free time, I spend a lot of time on YouTube watching videos, especially in other idioms to immerse myself in these idioms that I want to learn. And I like to play video games. I like to watching TV. I like to stay here in my house without anything to do in my free time. I love it. À toa.
Great. Are you studying by yourself, right,
Yeah,
Álvaro? Great,
yeah.
good.
Actually, French is by myself. In the past, I studied um, Spanish, English, the both. I by myself, and also I started with yeah, school with
Mhm.
particular personal classes. Yeah,
Oh, great,
yeah,
great. And
English school here in my city.
great. And this is your second immersion, or you tried others during the week?
My third one.
31. Oh my gosh. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
third.
Great.
Yeah,
Third.
terceira.
Okay. Thank you, Álvaro. It's a pleasure to see you here. And how
My
about
pleasure.
you, my friend? Could you please?
Yes, good morning, guys. It's a pleasure to be here, Camila, in your immersion. I love it. My name is Andrea, guys. I live in Guarujá. It's so hot today. It's like a hell, but it's okay. Let's surviving. I am an administrative assistant. I work in a Japanese restaurant. Uh, I am married, but I don't have kids, don't have pets. In my free time, I really enjoy listening to music. I'm a person that likes going to rock concerts. You see me in a lot of rock concerts. By the way, for this year, we are in February, and I have already bought 6 concerts. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to save money, guys. I have to confess. And this is a little bit about myself, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. I think you are just enjoy your life. Like we need to choose save money or live, I guess. So you are just going and have fun. It's good.
Yes.
So guys, about me, my name is Camila. I am 40. I live in São Paulo, the capital. I work from as an accountant in an energy company. So I am from the finance environment. So Lucas, we can
Nice.
change some ideas later. I work from energy company. The company is in Guarulhos, as I said to Lucas. I've been studying. I've been practicing here in the platform since April 24, and I became a host in July just to develop other things, not only English, but we can develop leadership, time control, I think, and other things. And I decided to bring this up because I don't want to lose the word celebrate, but we have this special, not, I think it's special day to think about alcoholism. This is a difficult word pronunciation,
Yeah.
but we can try. So I guess let's move on, guys. Lucas, do you want to start with the question number one,
Yeah, it can be.
please?
So I'll ask the question, right?
If you want to read an answer, it's up to you. Okay.
Okay. So February 18th is the National Day to combat alcoholism in Brazil. Alcohol consumption is often glamorized in movies and TV shows. Do you think this influences people drinking habits? Why or why not? I think it influences mostly young people, mainly young people, because they see drinking as a good thing when they are teenagers, in movies, in music, and of course they develop a desire to drink, and it can influence, and it's not as so nice thing because drinking it's okay, but not everyone can control uh, themselves in a nice way after drinking. So it's something interesting to think about it.
Great, great point. I think it's important to have this conversation sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
I
About it.
agree.
Good point. Thank you, Lucas. And how about you, Andrea?
Yes, I totally agree with Lucas. I think this kind of advertisement on TV, of course, helps people to helps no motivated people to start drinking or even smoking. I remember, guys, when I was a teenager, I started smoking because of this. It looks like I was a adult person. I would like to show for the others teenagers, imagine it, that I was a little more adult. And it was a bad choice. Thank God I stopped smoking 10 years ago or more than that. I don't remember exactly. And when it comes to alcohol, I am a person that consume alcohol, but I think it's important to have the balance, because sometimes we catch yourself like drinking a glass of wine per day, you know, or a beer every day. So we need to have this control and we need to understand, oh, it's good for my health. Why I am consuming so much alcohol? It's something missing in my life because we start like, oh, in a party, okay, it's good, okay, but sometimes people don't have the control, the necessary control, and start drinking every day, and I think it's not a good idea, a good choice to do. So yeah, good topic, Camila, by the way.
Yes, I was wondering. Thank you, Andrea, because I stopped to drink maybe 1 year ago, I guess. And sometimes I go to a barbecue with some friends, and they are like, "But you don't feel that you're not okay. You are just drinking what? Water, soda." And I am okay with that. That's okay, guys. I can drink it. I don't know, another thing, just water. And they feel like, how can you do that? It's like you are doing something really bad for yourself, like you cannot control yourself. And I feel like, but this is okay, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a glass of wine here to cook. This is common, but it's not usual as was in the past. And even my mom, she doesn't believe like I am stopped to drink. Like why? But why we stop to drink? It's like the opposite. They don't feel happy for yourself. They feel like, oh my gosh, but why you're doing it for yourself?
Yeah.
And and I think it's good to bring this topic because the common is if you drink or if you smoke, and the opposite is the weird. Like it's a difficult discussion, I think.
Yeah, and when you don't do it like you are not drinking alcohol, it seems that you are the wrong person, you know?
Yes,
Not us
yes,
that is enjoying the drinking something. It's
yeah. I
strange, yeah.
I became the weirdo in the group. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
thank you, Andrea. And how about you, Alvaro? What do you think about this?
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. I think the alcohol in programs like novels, TV shows can to influence the people because mainly in novels it's very luxury people having some type of drinks, alcohol drinks. It's very luxury and may can to influence people that was watching. I guess that it's very easy to influence people uh, to drink alcohol. It's very easy, mainly the teenagers. Teenagers is so easy to uh, to doing it. If they say see people's drinking, I will drink it too. It's very easy to influence. Yeah, I agree. I guess it's good to influence the the programs and the on TV advertising too, because we have a lot of ads in the on TV in the platform streaming. Some platforms have ads and some ads is of drinking alcoholic drinks, and it's good to influence.
Yeah, I think it's normal nowadays. I was before the immersion, I was watching a series. The name is White Lotus. And I guess we have another thing, not only drink, but drugs in general, become
Mm.
natural. If you can see this in series, movies, like this is common. And I was watching this series before, and someone lost a bag with a lot of drugs, and someone find it and start to use that drugs. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not alcohol. This is another level of things that we can see in movies and series, like a natural situation. We have a series. I forgot the name. It was oh my gosh, I don't remember the name. Oh yes, I started to watch it this morning. Watch Lotus. So funny and weird sometimes, right? I forgot the name of this series. Safe. I don't remember, but the teenagers in the series always consume drugs, and I feel like this is crazy. And it's a famous, I'm gonna search here before to share with you guys, but it's like the normal. We are not talking about alcohol. It's okay. We are achieving another level, in my opinion, about glamorization. It's like if you
Yeah,
suffer to sleep, you can get a medicine, and okay, you can take this without prescription. So it's crazy. Do you
yeah.
want to share something, Lucas?
No, no,
No,
I
no.
was just
Okay.
agreeing. Yeah.
Can we go ahead? Do you want to say something, Andrea? No? Can we go, Alvaro, for the next one? Yes?
Okay, let's show read the question number two.
Please, can you read an answer?
Do you think there should be stricter regulations on how alcohol is advertised, similar to tobacco? Why or why not? What is the stricter?
Oh, sorry.
Stricter.
Stricter.
Uh,
When you make it like I don't know how to say that.
Very
Stronger,
clear.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
sorry, I don't. Can't you tell
Can
me
I
in
translate to
Portuguese?
português? Yeah, yeah, can I
Yeah,
translate to português?
this
When
one.
você mantém
Strict.
restrito, mais rígido, mais como
Ah,
posso falar?
like a tobacco.
Yeah, yeah.
It's similar. If it's similar to tobacco,
No,
why not?
Yes.
can I
Go
give
ahead, go ahead.
some examples,
Go ahead,
Camila?
Lucas. Go ahead, go ahead, go
Like
ahead.
Mhm.
Alvaro, about tobacco, we can't smoke in closed places, and we have these
Ah,
photos in the package of tobacco saying that it's bad for health. Should we have things like that for alcohol? I think this is a good example.
I think it is important to doing the same thing with alcohol.
Yeah,
Um, because it's dangerous like tobacco.
yeah.
Tobacco can to prejudice your health, and I guess the alcohol is the same. The accidents that you can to do with consuming alcohol is a terrible,
Mm.
and I guess it's the same like tobacco.
Yes, I guess I think tobacco was something that we still maintain this kind of structure. But I guess relate to alcohol, I don't think we are going to achieve a different level. I don't think so. Let's move
Nah,
on.
I don't think so.
Go ahead, Lucas. What do you think
No,
about it?
I was thinking when Alvaro was talking because uh, if you think about it, alcohol it's for me it's worse than tobacco because tobacco you of course that is this you can feel the smoke that another one is smoking and it's not good for your health. But with alcohol, it's not good for your health, and you can become an aggressive person. You can be involved a car accident. So it's something that can be really, really dangerous. But it's so uh, common to your society today to drink that we don't usually think about it, how dangerous it is, until you have a situation that it becomes very clear. So I think it it would be a good idea to have some regulations on alcohol, but I think that just as Camila said, it would be not so easy because everyone likes drink. It's so normal in your society that it could be not so uh, so good, not so. It could not be acceptable for people to have more regulations on it.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
interesting topic to think about it too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember we have nowadays some, I don't know how to say that in English, but we have a lot of, here in São Paulo, adegas.
Yeah.
And you can see the people around just drink. It could be a good experience. You can just go there and talk with the others. But I guess we can see in these adegas underage people there
Mm.
consume alcohol and smoking. I don't know if I bring some question about. Oh, I forgot the thing that you smoke with specific thing. I forgot nargile. So
Oh, yeah.
here I live in the Tatuapé neighborhood. In here, in
Mm.
some bars, you can
It's
borrow
normal.
a narghile to use in the same time. You don't need to take yourself. You go and you can use the narghile
Yeah.
there in the bar. It's common, and I can see underage there. It's like here when I live, the neighborhood, it's really young. You can see a lot of
Yeah.
bars around. It's common, and I guess no one are really interesting to lose this kind of customers. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
different. It's different. Go
I
ahead.
believe
Thank
so.
you, Lucas. And how about you, Andrea?
Yes, I think Lucas said something very interesting about the difference about cigarettes and alcohol. For
Mhm.
example, I believe that alcohol is also more harmful than
Mhm.
cigarettes, but for people, the difference is when you are smoking near other people, you are bothered these people,
Oh
and
yeah.
Yeah,
the smoke can annoying this kind the people that are around you. But it's okay, just the smoking. Imagine you are drinking a lot and you take your car to drive
Oh yeah.
and you are in an accident and you kill someone because of this, and it's happening a lot, guys, a lot because of the alcohol. So what's the difference? It's really more harmful than smoking, you
yeah,
are when you smoking, you are, of course, you are put drugs inside you, but when you are drinking and you don't have the control, you are put others life in dangers. So we need
Yes.
to have this conscious, and people don't have this conscious. And as you said, Camila, it's about money, guys. It's about money. If you are earning a lot of money, it doesn't matter who will be the, I don't know how to say that, who will be the harmful with that, I don't know if I
Yeah.
am expressing myself better, guys. So
No.
that's
Yes.
it.
I totally understand. We have big companies that can be affected in some way with that. We have a Ambev. It's a big company here in
Yeah.
Brazil, and I don't think they are worried about it. We have Carnival here coming in Brazil, and they don't. I don't know. It's possible to control it. And who is the interesting about it? Who wants to change it and why? We have a
Yeah.
different perspective. And you said about smoke. I had a problem in my tablet, guys. I think Andrea know because I talked to her, and the girl who works in the place smoke a lot. And I brought my tablet, come back to my home. It's okay, it's working. Was in a assistência, I think it's like a place to fix it. And when I come back to my tablet, the smell of my tablet, it's
Oh,
about smoke.
I can imagine it.
And I was talking to my mom, my gosh, how can I take it from my tablets? And it was in my room yesterday, and my room was smelling like a tobacco here in my room.
yeah,
So it's a weird thing. We feel like we can, I don't know, it's like a
yeah,
yam smoking. It was the same for me, you know what I mean? And you Lucas bring a excellent advertisement. When you drink, in my case, 2 beers is enough to become a little bit, I don't know, different. And
dizzy.
when we smoke, yes, and when you smoke, it's not the same, right? I cannot be a
Yeah,
different person after cigarettes. It's different.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a totally different perspective. I think it's
yeah.
important to talk about it. Go ahead, Lucas. Go ahead.
I would say that tobacco really has this thing that Andrea said. Nowadays, it uh, bother others. I don't like the smell of tobacco. So I think that this was something that helped with, hey, you need to stop smoking. It's not,
Yeah.
it smells bad. So, but with alcohol, we don't have this thing. A lot of people likes drinking, and it pressure others to drink with themselves. So I think that would be more challenging to drink less as a
Yes.
society. Yeah,
Imagine if you decide to put the others outside of the bar who wants to drink alcohol, everyone would be outside the bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
This really happens here.
It
It's
it will
common.
not work, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Just to add something,
Go
Camila,
ahead, go ahead.
I used to smoke a lot, and one of the reasons that I stopped smoking, guys, was it, when the law starting, like if you need to smoke, you can go to outside the bar to smoke. Imagine you are in a bar drinking, and okay, if you need to smoke, you can go
Yeah.
outside. For me, it was a shame, I felt
Yeah.
ashamed for the situation, because I am the only person that was smoking, and I am the wrong here. And something that makes me rethinking about the cigarettes. And nowadays, 10 or more than 10 years ago, I am the person that are bored about the smell of the smoke. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? I don't like the smell, but okay,
Oh,
if you smoke near me, it's not a problem. But nowadays, feel, I can, I can feel the smell. I don't know. I can smell it, because when you smoke,
When you smoke, you don't feel it.
you don't feel, you don't smell anything, guys. It's terrible. Yeah.
yes.
Interesting.
And the others maybe judge you just because you are not smelling good. The others look
Yeah.
at you like,
Yeah.
But you
yes.
don't know
The
that,
others,
you know.
yeah, and the others don't care about the judgment. They look at you like you are not a non, you're a non person. You become a persona non grata, non.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how to say that in English, but you are like you go out of here. You will not accept you. It's different, right? I think it's common about cigarette, but I don't think we will achieve this level of alcohol. It's
Yeah.
Yes.
at least I don't believe in these things. Let's move on, guys. Lucas, your turn. Do you want to read the next one, or if you
My
want to
turn?
choose? Yes, if you want to choose another one, choose another question.
Let me
What do you
see. No, I think this question is interesting.
go? Go ahead.
Uh, have you ever felt pressure to drink to fit in with a group? How did you handle that situation? Yeah, I think this is something that happens a lot. I felt pressure to drink in some situations, in restaurants and parties, but I think I handled this good. I can handle this kind of pressure, but I can see about my father because my
Mhm.
father have some problems with drinking. Uh, he gives us some problems with it, and that there were some times that he decided to stop drinking. But every friend of of him drinks. So every
Okay.
time they got together, everyone say, "Oh, like become a man, drink it fast." But people,
Oh,
what? And he feel this pressure, and it got very deeply on him. And I think that he started drinking again because of his friends, because of this pressure. So I think it's something that can uh, bother some families and some people about this pressure.
yes. You brought an interesting topic here, because I think in Brazil it's common. We suffer with these problems in the families. It's like every family has someone with this problem, and I guess it's different of cigarette or tobacco, because drink you can see everywhere. If I go to a place here to have lunch today, it's almost impossible to not see someone drinking, or the groups always say to you like, oh, but why, I told you guys about the barbecue, why you don't, you why tell me why, it's a sunny day here, we are gathering, we are so happy, and you avoid beer. I love tubaína, guys, I love tubaína, so I
I
always
love it
brought.
too.
Yes, I brought my tubaína, and they feel like, oh my gosh, but why? And they cannot understand and pressure myself to drink. And I feel like, no, I don't need it. Even if I'd spend 2 days in a hotel, for example, during the weekend, I don't. drink. And they feel like upset for me, like they cannot understand. And I think when I was a teenager, I suffered to do it. Of course, we decide to drink to be the cool one, right? You are in a group. But I guess nowadays I decide to stop it. Let's move on. And how about you, Alvaro? What do you think about
Ah,
this pressure?
that's an interesting question because in my case, I never drink alcohol drinks, just because I don't like it. I never liked alcohol drinks, and in my real friendship group with my real friends, when you got
Okay.
to some meetings, we don't care about alcohol drinks. We drink without alcohol. But in some cases that I'm with other groups, I don't feel as I feel a little bit annoying if someone uh, uh, want to pressure me to drink something. But no, I know nobody's changed my head because people that will know me will never offer me some alcoholic drink, because they know my lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone don't know me a lot, can't you insist to me to drink? I know, no, no one will drink because you are drinking. If you like to drink, go yourself and drink however you want to drink. But in my case, I know I don't want to drink. That's
Good point.
yeah,
Good point. And we feel so when we feel surprised when we see someone that don't drink like Alvaro said.
yeah,
Why?
yeah,
Oh, wow. It's weird.
because it's rare to find someone that don't drink. It's a little bit
Yeah.
difficult to find people this lifestyle in groups. It's very common. People drink some. My friends like don't drink beer, but they like some other drinks. Don't drink a lot, but some other specific drinks, like
Mm-hmm.
wine, for example. And when you go out to some places like bar or some places, they drink a little bit, but they don't offer me because they know that I don't like it. But him and my family loves the beer. They got meeting here in my house, my family, and they like a lot the beer. But I never felt to wish to drink something. I don't like it.
Great, great. Excellent. Thank you, Alvaro. How about you, Dea?
Yes, guys, I grew up in an environment that my mom used to drink, my father, all my family, and their friends. And I remember that I started drinking beer around 15 years old. And since then, I've been drinking. But the difference for me nowadays is I am an adult. I know what is wrong. I know what is right. I know the consequence of my acts. I know how to control myself because I remember when I was a teenager, I just drunk a lot, forget about the the lives, just to to be in a group, because all my friends used to drink, but I don't remember that I received some pressure for that. I have just changed my mind about the way that I see people that drink, Nowadays, I have my control because I hate, for example, wake up in the another day like with a hangover. I hate, guys. So when we pass through this kind of situation, we need to change, and it's good because now I can handle all the situations. Oh, if I don't want to drink today, okay, I will not drink. It's not because my husband are drinking a beer and my friends, or because we are in uh, barbecue party, I will need to drink because I am respecting my body. I am respecting myself before the others, you know. So, but it's hard. We know that, guys. When we are a teenager, and as we see nowadays, the this kind of thing so easy for them. Uh, I believe that more isn't that in my time, it's difficult to have this perfection, this perspective that, oh, I need to control myself, you know. But the most important is thinking about your wishes. You know, you want to drink today. No, I don't want to drink today. Even I love drinking wine, as I said before, but we need to have this control, you know. Why am I am drinking every day? I don't know.
Mhm.
So stop drinking every day, you know. This kind of thing, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
I am talking too much today.
no, no, was a good point. You are talking about depression here, and when I need to go for some parties, sometimes I decide to brought with me non-alcoholic beer, just to be in the same. They cannot, I don't know, judge because it's like a beer, but it's
Mhm.
no alcohol, so they are feel like they don't realize this is like the normal. And maybe sometimes I don't want to listen. Someone said to me, and I brought some no alcohol beer, but I maybe two. I think it's enough for me. But I guess it's like nowadays. I believe not nowadays. I think we felt with pressure, and I guess it's cheaper. We can get this, and this cheaper. You can find in every place a beer or the different alcohol drinks. And I guess this is like I see in movies and series that the people decide to drink to be outside of a situation. If you are sad, you take a glass of wine, a beer, and then you avoid the situation. And I guess this can motivate the others to try the same. You know what I mean? Like they maybe this could solve my problem, and they go like that. And I guess nowadays the discussion could be for another level because we became not only addicted to alcohol, but we became addicted to other medicine to sleep. If you cannot sleep, you go to try something and you wake up terrible, and then you get another thing, I don't know, energetic drink to wake up better, and then you go like that. And our body, I guess, suffer a lot with that. I guess some illness could be because of this kind of, I don't know, not a motivational, but these things that we put in our body. Our body doesn't know how to deal with that, you know, like I think it's common nowadays. Let's move on. Guys, do you want to add something, Lucas or Alvaro? Can we go for another question? Well, thanks. Let's move on. Andrea, your turn. Do you want to choose another one?
Yeah, I think number four we already talked a little, I believe. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to to
No,
choose a question because all the questions are really good, you know.
yeah.
Uh,
I was thinking about number 8 here, Andrea.
oh,
It's not
thank you,
easy to answer
Lucas.
it.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh,
Let's
good.
go. So number 8, if alcohol didn't exist, what do you drink? Oh, what do you think you would replace it in social gathering? Oh, really good.
I
Really
don't know
good
how to answer.
question. Yes, I don't know too, but maybe uh like nowadays, smoking are for people that smoking are like prohibition, you know. And
Mhm.
then we are replacing for nargile. For me, it's the same,
Or
even
vaping,
worse.
right? We use
Yeah,
vape.
vape, okay. Even worse, in my opinion, guys. I prefer cigarettes. I would prefer cigarettes. So maybe we I don't know what kind of drink we would replace it, but maybe, oh my gosh, we would find something. for
Yeah,
sure.
I think we'll
We
find
would find
something.
for something because we find something to replace the cigarettes. Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't know what would be the things, but we would find something.
Great,
What about
great.
you guys?
And you, Lucas, you choose the question, try to answer that one.
At first, I thought about energy drinks. I don't know. At first, I thought
Mm,
about it. But at the end, like Andrea said, I think we would replace alcohol with other drugs.
yes,
Maybe marijuana or other things. Because actually, the thing about alcohol is being in a more open state, in a less concerned state. I don't know how to say that, but
Relaxing.
relaxed state. Maybe we would change to other drugs.
yes,
I would say marijuana, maybe. I don't know,
yes.
but
Let's
it's a
see.
good question. Not easy to answer.
Yes. And how about you, Alvaro? What do you think?
Uh, in my reunion with my friends, we have a classic soda that we drink in all the meetings that we had that we have since when I was a teenager, preteen. It's a have long time. The soda's called Guarapã. Guarapã is
Caramba.
amazing. Yeah, and in all the reunions we take photos drinking Guarapã, and it's a classic for us. And I suggest Guarapã is so amazing. I like it.
Oh, nice. I look here,
Nice.
Guarapã. Good
Here in
option.
Minas Gerais, it's very common to find Guarapã
Yeah,
on the marketplace, groceries and supermarkets. I don't know, guys,
great.
if you guys have tried it before.
No, no. Here in São Paulo, I think it's
Never.
not common.
It's
It's not
uh
common here.
it's a it's a Guaraná, but it's black. It's like a Coca-Cola color. It's the same.
Mm,
Then Coca-Cola.
okay,
It's black.
okay. Yes. I think I agree with Luke. Go ahead, Lucas. Do you want to add something?
No,
No, no.
ask if the taste is like
It's the
No,
Coca-Cola,
same.
no.
or like it's like
It's like
Guaraná.
where a cola. No, it's hard to. Uh, no,
It's
no,
black like a Coke.
it's not the Coca-Cola vibe. It's different, but it's
Mm,
made of cola. But it's different than the
Mm,
Coke.
interesting.
okay.
I don't know how to explain the taste. It's very specific and delicious.
Very nice.
Good, good. I guess, as Lucas said, maybe the people will discover a drink with marijuana, maybe to try to relax the people. Like, I don't know, marijuana soda, something like this. But I
Yeah.
guess we cannot live without this something to make us feeling, I don't know, calm or relax, like maybe they will try to get something. As I said to you guys, I love tubaína. Even
Ai,
when I was a,
Tupac,
I love it, tubaína. So I
it's a
always,
Guaraná, né?
yes, yes, I always get with me a tubaína in the, I don't know, Christmas and every place I go to a tubaína. So I think for me it's not a big deal. Or I used to drink an all alcohol beer sometimes to feel to in the trend, like just it's the same. But I guess uh, maybe two. This would be my two options about this. But I think the guys will solve this problem for sure. I believe they
Yeah.
will try find a way, right?
I don't think you would replace it, right?
Yeah. Go ahead,
And
Andre.
and I think in Amsterdam
It's
has already this kind of drink with marijuana.
oh
Am I
yeah.
right, guys? I don't know
I
where
don't know.
I don't know where I heard about it, In Amsterdam, I think there are some.
Yeah,
I know about the biscoitos, the cookies with
Coke.
marijuana,
Yeah,
but I think
Okay.
about
cakes.
to drink it too. I don't know if I am right, guys.
I
I heard about handmade beers made
oh
of
yeah.
marijuana
Ah,
here in Brazil. Yeah, some
yeah.
Yeah.
friends of mine drank it before. I was with them, and he said, "Oh, you want to taste it?" No, I don't like
Oh
the to think about what can happen if I drink.
yes. Here
But they like it.
in São Paulo we have Avenida Rua Augusta, I think. And there you can find the brisadeiro. It's really common, brisadeiro. It's accessible. Everyone there knows how to find it. And I never tried because I feel afraid about myself under this kind of brisadeiro. But it's common, guys. Every place you can find this. Of course, they will try to find, I don't know, way Juana to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like it's not a problem, I think. They will try to find a solution, I believe. I think
Yes.
they will. Let's move on. I think we have time for one another question. Let me see. Do you want to choose another one, guys? Mm,
The the 11, yeah, the
Go
11 is
ahead, go
so.
ahead, Alvaro.
At the 11, how do you think alcohol affects decision making? Have you ever witnessed a situation where someone regretting drinking too much? I don't think it's decision making, but when people drink a lot, they got drunk. They said a lot of things. They said truth that is not the right way to they're not the right moment to say that these truths. Uh, when people are drunk, they said a lot. They said some bad things and stupid things. And it's good when you are you is the only person sober in some meeting, and you see the others doing speaking a lot of stupid things, and they regret a lot of this. In the next day, they regret a lot.
Yes, I don't want to share my stories, guys, because I have a lot.
Ah,
Maybe in another time
Everybody
I can.
has.
Yes, but
Yeah.
of course I suffered a lot, of course. And I was totally irresponsible. I used
Yeah.
to drink and drive. So imagine how kind of person I
And
was.
it
But
was
now
common, right?
yes, I am
Until
the person.
today, Camila, a lot of
It's
people
common.
does
Guys, I
that.
will
Yeah,
share with you.
unfortunately.
Andrea said about 15, the age she started to drink. I guess I am a 19 girl. I was born in 19s. And I remember my parents put some beer in the pacifier. Do you know what is pacifier?
Yes.
Chupeta, putting the
Oh man. Yeah,
pacifier to
it was
try to
common.
can you imagine these guys? We were crazy people. 19 was the crazy guys. You know what I mean? Like banheira do Gugu and these
We're the
things.
best. We're the
We were
best,
the
Camila.
best.
We're the best.
I believe. But I saw this situation in my family, putting some beer in the pacifier. Guys, nowadays was like you go to the jail if you try to do it. Like, but I don't know. Do you want to share something, Andrea or Lucas?
Well, just to add, I think when we drink, guys, we feel more courageous, to
Oh,
say the things that are in our mind. I think this is the difference. But I don't believe that for example, people forget about everything that happened, you know, because drink too much. I think it's a excuse for that
Yeah,
they say, because
I
I
agree.
drink and I've already drank it a lot, and I've never forget something that I did or that I have said,
Everything,
guys.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
it's like an
I,
excuse,
I,
maybe.
Yeah,
yeah,
as
it's like an
excuse.
excuse.
Yes.
I believe so. I have an example of how alcohol affects my decision making. I am trying to eat better to get fit. I'm training a lot. And when I drink, I eat everything that is in my kitchen, you know. And the other day, I think, oh my God, I ate two noodles, three packs of cakes, and so on. So for me, alcohol affects my decision making about eating a lot.
Good point, Lucas. Hello, guys. Welcome back. We are
Hi.
in a huge group, so I'm going to choose some specific people to listen how was. But before I ask, I think Luis can answer how was the conversation, difficult. And I'm going to put the link from this survey, guys. If you want to share your opinion, say if you like it or dislike this immersion and bring ideas from topics, feel free to share, okay? How was, Luis, the conversation?
Well, it was amazing. I learned a lot with Catherine and Erica, and they have a strong knowledge about biology and nutrition,
Oh,
and it was amazing.
good to know about it. And how, Camilinha, how was the conversation?
Was great because we remember some disgusting moments we drink.
Oh my
So we
gosh.
have a moment very fun in this day. Thank you guys.
Nice, nice. And how was Luca? Ou Brizola? How was the conversation, Brizola?
Vou falar em português, tá?
Ok, ok.
Foi muito bacana, teve bastante vocabulário novos para mim que eu travava, mas também logo de cara já passei uma vergonha alheia com a Camila. Desculpa, Camila, eu confundi ela com a aluna, não sabia que ela era host, confundi. Desculpa, Camila, mais uma vez. Mas
No
foi.
problem.
Mas, mas foi muito bacana. Eu também queria deixar registrado aqui que desde da minha segunda imersão, que foi com a Andrea falou uma coisa que me ajudou muito a ficar mais tranquilo. Tá? Desde quando a Andrea falou para mim eu ficar mais tranquilo, eu consegui assim ficar mais tranquilo, eu consegui mais começar, eu não digo assim compreender exatamente o que a pessoa está falando, mas assim entender o conceito da pergunta. Ainda não consigo responder, mas eu consigo já entender. Isso é muito bacana. E eu queria agradecer também a Andrea pelo desde da primeira imersão, a primeira e a segunda imersão, ela me ajudou a ficar mais calma, e claro, todo mundo aí que eu me inscrevi na Hosts. E desculpa mais uma vez, Camila Pedrosa.
No, I
I
am a student too, guys.
I always say that Andrea is the best host. Andrea, you're the best for me. It's number one.
Andrea is, guys.
Oh my gosh, God, guys,
I agree.
you will make me cry here. Come on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I just try to put my energy and my feelings in this immersion. And I was in your place, Lucas, Brizola, when I started on Talk and Talk, so I know how it goes the first time, the nervous. So just try to keep calm, okay? And thanks so much, guys. I am really happy. Oh my gosh, I am crying.
Andrea, it's the best. I know. I don't remember who was my first host here, but I have a special, I don't know, with Andrea. She's so kind with everyone here. So I think everyone loves Andrea, guys. If you want to take a moment in her immersion and be prepared for a therapy immersion. It's not an immersion, it's therapy immersion. So the other Lucas, how was the conversation? I know it's yours first time, but
Yeah,
not the
almost my
first.
first one. It
Yeah,
was
how
very
was it?
nice. I liked it a lot talking with Camille, Andrea, and Alvaro. I took a lot of notes about
Wow,
new words, so very nice to meet you people. Nice way
nice.
to begin my Sunday.
Nice. Good to know about it. So, guys, I don't think we have too much time here. Of course, we are in a huge group, and this is sometimes is not so good because I would like to listen all of you and the shame stories too. But I would like just to say thank you very much, Andrea, Álvaro, Karina, Catherine, Érica, Brizola, Camilinha, Luiz, and Lucas. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Take a moment to relax. Take your wine and beer, but thinking about the topic. And see you soon, guys, in another time here, okay?